birds and night owls. Nox here with some more Planet Coaster versus Nox. Look at the cars go. That is absolutely great. I love that so much. You can see like the lights in the dark, and I don't know, I guess it doesn't really look creepy, but it just looks really, really cool. So we do have a few objectives left to complete. We have to attract 2,000 guests and keep the guest happiness as it is, which, well, we need another 70 guests, so maybe that wouldn't be that difficult. We need one more coaster, and we need to get a park rating of that much. This did just jump down, which means that we have to build something right now to bring it way up there. Now, we did not actually build any rides over here, which is a little bit unfortunate, and I would love to do that this time around because we have some spaces up in here that look perfect for new rides. But first things first, you guys. We gotta get that coaster in here. And let's see, what do we have? It has to be at least 7 excitement, so we know that. At most 6 fear and most 6 nausea. I'm thinking about the ICMB Waverider, but of course, we don't have the money for that just yet. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this one is so popular that it just cannot, you know, not everybody can go and visit that one. So I want to make sure I get another one of that same type of coaster. It's kind of small in a sense. It fits just nicely, and it looks like a lot of people are hungry and thirsty, so we will have to take care of that for sure. Now this one, I mean, sometimes, ooh. Sometimes when you look at it, it looks a bit like a toy. How the heck did I get myself back in here? Gosh, I hate that. I hate it when it happens. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, sometimes it could look like a little bit of a toy. How the heck am I gonna... I could do that, but it's kind of getting in the way of the go-kart track. How's about if I spin it around a little bit? Let's see, spin it around and then drop it somewhere up in here. Can we lift that? Yeah, we can lift that. So basically the entrance is going to be kind of sort of where the other one is. Alternatively, what we could do is... Oh, we have to bring that up because parts of that is actually going into the carpeting, which is not that great. So it's going to be a floaty coaster. That might be okay. Let me see if I could do something like... I could have that going around there, but then parts of that actually go into the drawer. You know what? That's kind of okay with me. It seems like it works even if we do this. We won't be able to see the coaster too much though. So I'm going to just like have it sticking out somewhere. Somehow, somewhere over here. Oh, I do have to move it. Fine, we'll move it right there. Oh, geez. This looks super deadly, but it works. So, hey, you know what? We're going to go for it. Can I actually just drop that all the way to the ground there too? I can, but that doesn't look as cool now, does it? Not at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop that, I want to say almost right in there and see how that goes for us. Alright, how's that? That looks okay there. Alright, so entrance, of course, we're going to connect to the exit right there, where the exit's going to go right over there, and... Was it this one? I know, you know, we can't immediately connect to that there. That part's going to be a problem. Whoops, whoops, and whoops. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go do that and then drop it down. That way we can connect somewhere down here. Okay, well, that was a little bit too excessive, my friend. There we go. So something like that. Good. And we'll have a nice short little queue just right up over here. And I believe we have the right one there. Good. And is this queue? I think it is queue, right? We could do a little bit longer queue if I wanted to, which I kind of do want to, just because I like it that people are just like, hey, sub, that coaster's actually that great. Let's go ahead and just queue for it for like a million years. That's a big boost, okay? I get a nice little ego boost from that, and it works. So, hey, you know what? Let's go for that. Let's go ahead and test that out. I'm going to say maybe $20 on that one, although I think the other one's actually at 20-something, right? Let me see. 21. We could get more money for this one, but I want to test it out first before we decide on that, because I need to make sure that this works. Obviously, this is a longer ride than the other one, so, you know, I gotta keep it good. Also, if it's not enough for the stats-wise, then we have to make sure that we probably get rid of it and then try a different coaster. How are we doing here? We're good. Alright, perfect. So open that one up, and let's see how that turns out for us. I'm actually going to put it at $22 just because it is so much bigger, and I'm pretty sure people are going to be like, yeah, that's great. Look at that. They're queuing for it already. The success is within our hands. Hopefully this will attract a lot more people. That will actually wrap this up. Although, ooh, that did drop down, but I believe that's because people are hungry, right? Oh, and they're also thirsty. All right. So let me take a look at what they need. They need food, drink, and restrooms. And there we go. Never mind. We got the guests. Cool. All right, so now all we have to do is get the park rating, but I definitely want to go ahead and do some more restaurant stuff. So for now, we know that we have a restaurant in there. We know that we have the Street Fox Coffee there. We have the food right there, Missy Good. All right, so we're going to need some food and drink like somewhere down here because clearly there's none of that here, and that's a little bit sad. So what we're going to do, maybe just use like the basic stuff that we have because it works pretty well. Or we could go for one of the nice decorative ones. Ooh, what is this? A giant rope. Oh, geez. Maybe that's a little bit too big, huh? I was like, yeah, that seems really cool. That's super cool. Don't get me wrong, but it is also massive. So maybe not so much that. That would be really nice to have, but just not right now, huh? Not at all. Sci-fi burger stall. Now that one looks pretty cool. It looks almost like it could be a toy. Huh, Spooky Chief Beef. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling that one right now. Or we could have the whole food stall situation here where we have multiple shops, and that does work because then we don't have to make, you know, multiple buildings. So I'm going to say yes to this one. Let's just raise it up a slight bit there. And I will actually swap these out for one of them for the bathroom, the other one for the drinks place, just because we don't need so much food all in one. So let's just go ahead and drop that right there. Uh-huh, sure. Whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say, game. All right, let's go ahead and edit that. We're going to get rid of the hot dog squad. Sorry, friends, but you're not that successful. I've never had much success with the hot dog squad, so it is what it is, you guys. Sometimes they're going to be successful. Other times I'm going to assume they're not successful, but overall, it's not been good. All right, so let me go ahead and add our building pieces up into here. We need an arch that has that modern wood, right? So let me see. Oh, there we go. That was actually pretty easy. Wait. It makes no difference. Okay, it makes no difference. Well, okay, that's fine with me. I guess instead, let's go for the signs. Do we have any... I don't think we have an awning for this, do we? Because I know we have awnings for a lot of things, but I don't believe we have one for the restrooms. It's just like a bunch of shops, right? Oh, look at that. There's an actual Planet Coaster one. Sure, I will go for this one. It'll be floating a slight bit. I just want to make sure that we have awnings over everything. Actually, this one doesn't need an awning. It doesn't have the front shop front. Psh. Nobody really cares, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't. Alright, let's go ahead and add our sign then. Facility sign. I like this restroom one. It looks beautiful just like that. But honestly, we could probably do a little bit... Never mind. I think I'd probably do better. Not really. Alright, there we go. Our restrooms are there. Monsieur Fritz, I'm sorry, but you have got to go. You are also not that successful. So we're going to put in there a... Cosmic Cow, do we have that? Please tell me we have that. No! Well, we're going to sell some smoothies, I suppose, since I believe smoothies sell for a better price than the water. And that should do okay. Now, we do need some signs for that, so let me see. Pip Shot. Pip Shot smoothies. There we go. Oh. Man, that's a little bit too big. I do like that one. But it's just way too shiny for my liking. Like, it looks nice, but it's just way too shiny. That one's pretty basic. You know what? I'm going to go for the shiny one. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Not so much. Alright, there we go. So there's that, and I need my awning for the Pip Shot smoothies. Let's see. Pip Shot smoothie. Perfect. Alright, let's just go ahead and throw that down in there, and ta-da! We have now more food and drinks for you guys who are apparently very desperate for that. Go ahead and take care of that. Good. One thing I realized I haven't looked at are the staff members. Let me just take a quick look at them here and make sure that they're happy. They are not, so I'm pretty sure you guys probably need some more training and some more money, so sure. Let's go for like $200 on you guys who apparently are very bored with your lives, and that should be fine, right? I hope that should be fine. Alright, there's you, and I did train you, so sure, I'll give you some more money just because we trained you. Anybody else? Anybody else? Aha, right here. We have 2 more people who are complaining. They're both the security guards. You know what? It's fair. It's fair. They deserve that. Uh-oh, 20 bucks? No. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I wish it would stop blinking like that once you're trying to type things in, because that doesn't work for me. As for you, you can get 175 once you train you, because clearly you had a lot of mess to clean up, so I understand your problems. I understand your problems big time. Alright, let's go ahead and do that there, and that should be good. Alright. So we should have enough staff now. It looks like these places are already full, which is a little bit ridiculous, but it does make sense. And over here, since this was the one place that I wanted to work with, and that way we can actually get our park rating properly. Now, I do want to add some more rides here. What do we already have? Check, check, check. We have that. Check, check. Ah, the cube, you say? Well, I mean, I guess we could probably try to bring it up in here. Wait, what's going on? It's a little bit too big for that there. How's about if we bring it like somewhere over here? Will it actually work? It might just work, you guys. It fits in these areas here. That is beautiful, but I want to bring it to the lowest one first just because I want to make sure that I can fit other rides above it. So let me see. I want to make sure that we can go on up, 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 up. Just gently up, up. There we go, right there. Where's my entrance? Where's my exit? It's right there. I'm going to just leave it this way just because that works for me, and that should be fine. Now, how far back can I place this? I can place it back pretty far. I'm going to leave it up like this just a little bit. That way we can actually get the queue in proper and whatnot. So let's go ahead and drop the queue maybe somewhere in the corner here. The exit, of course, will be back here. And let's see. Let's make sure we grab the right path. Is this the right guy? No. That is the right guy, though. All right. So let me go ahead and drop that there. Excuse me? Malformed path part. Are you sure about that? Don't even like, oh, there? Can I drop it there? I can bring it right there. All right, there we go. Maybe now I can connect it. I don't know if I will be able to, but if I can, that would be amazing. It looks like I can. Thank goodness. That was a bit of a worry there for 1 second. All right, so there we go. That's kind of clipping into the wall, but we can't see it, so it doesn't really matter too much. As for over here, let's go ahead and connect our entrance. It looks like it will get the entrance nice and proper. Can I grab the other one? There we go. And I honestly don't know how many people are going to visit this ride, so I don't know how much of a queue I want, but I will add a little bit of a queue just because if it becomes popular, then we will have the space for that. And let me see, I can connect that right up in there. Beautiful. Lovely, and it's everything that I ever wanted. Let's go for $14 on that, and maybe that should be fine. We can open up some other things here. Actually, how's the queue looking? Beautiful. But we can open up other things here just because people are going to be hungry and whatnot. So let's just say, in order to bring people to this area, I want to add just one little spot. Let's see, can I bring this all the way up? Okay, this one's very piratey, huh? I don't like that. I know I probably should. It looks not that bad, but I don't like it myself, alright? It's just, I don't know. It doesn't really look that great for me. Let's just go for the standard sci-fi one. It just looks really cool, and I like it. And that is floating way too high, so let's just go ahead and dump this down. Oh, right there. That's where we want that. Except I do want to leave some space because, of course, we might just add something right next door, right? Let's see, what do we have in terms of our drinks here? Do we have something sci-fi-ish? A gulpy statue. See, that's pretty cool. I like that, but it, I don't know. Unless we were to add the Cosmic Cow, or maybe, oh wait, we don't have Cosmic Cow yet. God dang it. Alright, so only food for now. Let's see, do we have any restrooms that might fit here? Like any tiny restrooms? We do have these sci-fi toilets just like this here. Ooh, we have toys. A toy toilet. That, I like it a little bit better. It's a little big, though. Huh, look at that. That's actually huge. I said a little big. Yeah, no, that's that is ridiculously huge. Alright, don't want to see Bozo the Clown, like, ever. So I'm going to say let's go for the sci-fi toilets, and that should be enough, hopefully. Let me just make sure that we can actually drop this up in here somehow. That doesn't look nice. I don't like that. Alright, so I'll wait until we get some better drink options, but for now, there's going to be a food option right there. As for other rides, it looks like we don't have anything else that might work for us. I mean, we do have the Bump and Derby, and it could be okay, but I am not the biggest fan of adding that one right now. We do have everything else so far, except for Aeronauts and Bump and Derby. I want to add something tall in there for sure. These two, maybe they can go up here. Uh-oh, not again. This roof, I swear. It's always me going through the roof. Okay, can I get back inside, please? Thank you. All right, there we go. There's something floating right up in here. Is that like a cloud or something like that? It's a bubble. Huh. All right, that's not bad. I guess a bubble is fine. It's not injuring anybody or anything like that. Ooh, that is huge. This one, not as huge, actually. Look at that. It actually works. Now, where's our queue? Our queue is right there. That works. Lovely. It's actually perfect. And let's see. Let's go ahead and drop it right there. Good. We can even maybe drop the exit right over here. That works. That absolutely works. All right, there we go. That's it looks a little wonky, but you know, it works. All right, and as for the rest of this area, I suppose that what we could do is do a nice little queue. and then we're going to add some restaurants and whatnot for sure, because people up here, they are very far removed from everything else, so I want to make sure that they have something to enjoy up here. So let's go ahead and open that one up. Aeronauts, just the aeronauts. I'm going to charge $5, $6 actually. $6 for that. Alright, and we want to go ahead and go and duplicate our other place over here because that works super well. So there we go. Let's go up. Can I go through these windows? Thanks, jeez. Alright, it's always... I don't know why that's such a difficult thing for me to handle. My gosh. Alright, there we go. Food and drink. Let's go ahead and try to do this without actually exiting the building once again, because that does not work super well for me. One of these is not connecting. What's wrong with you, my friend? Are you, oh, right there. Right there. Got it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whew! I actually got inside right through there. Good! Alright, but there we go. So we have that working for us. We could even have a path coming out through here, but I am not that concerned. Ooh, actually, I know it's gonna be a long queue, but honestly, it'll look really cool. So let me just go ahead and do that. I want to do that, okay? It just seems like a really cool idea. Really cool and really fun idea overall. So let's see, we're going to go ahead and take this from the back over here and bring it through there. So that way, oh, shoop shoop. So that way, let me see, shoop shoop doop. There we go, nice. Alright, this way now we can actually bring it through this opening right here and then connect it all the way over here. I know that's a superbly long queue, but I like that idea of actually using this up for something. So there we go, food, drink, and a ride. We do have some more space up in here, but honestly, I can't think of anything else that could go there. Does anybody complain about anything else? I'm thirsty, stepped in sick, the litter's disgusting, hungry, and that looks busy. Alright, well, that's fine enough for me. How are we doing over here? Still need more. We need more! Ooh, we have almost every ride now for sure, so I don't know. I guess research? I guess research it is. Let's see, what, oh. I was like, what do we have to research? Basically everything. Alright, so I want to do the Cosmic Cow because I definitely love me that Cosmic Cow. It is amazing and perfect and everything that you could hope for. And let's see, Jumping Giant Thrill. That sounds fun and it sounds big, so I want to go ahead and do that right away because we are short on rides. And are we making enough money? I don't think we're making enough money for me to research one more thing. Thrilling range of motion, compressed air swing into action, replicated aerial acrobatics. Actually, we are making enough money to do this, so I'm gonna say let's keep going. So let's see, yeah, sure, let's try that one there. Replicated aerial acrobatics. That will hopefully turn up with something nice, and I do want to hire some more staff because I figured that we don't have enough security guards around here. I only have 3 in such a big park. Yeah, it seems weird. So we go ahead and hire one more of you guys. Let's just drop you right there. That way you can start taking care of things over here. And how many mechanics do we have? Because we have a lot of rides. Apparently, 2 of them are bored. Well, I'm going to hire one more so that way they can be more bored. Ugh, some people. Alright, so that's the security guards. You are going to have to work a little bit so you can actually understand why you're going to be happy, right? Hopefully. Hopefully that happens. And let's see, we have a ton of janitors. Some of them have a lot of workload, some of them have not much workload, which is a little bit sketch because I'm pretty sure they should all be doing the same amount of work. It seems we have some lazies in our group. That's not good. Let's go and do a compressed air swing into action. That's one of those ones I want to see what it is. I feel like I should have my list up, but I'm sorry, I do not. Bright side though, we can add 2 more rides and I'm pretty sure we should have that done with. Although I would like to have some rides on these 2 levels as well, so I guess we'll see what we have researching for us, if they work where I want them to work. And let's see, how's this going? It's cheap? Good. That's what I wanted to see. That way I can bring up that price. And how is Z-Cube doing? Not that great. Alright, well, I mean, I didn't expect too many people to visit it, so that makes some sense. Now, we do have our Cosmic Cow, though, so let me make sure that we can maybe throw one down somewhere over here. Planet. Oh, the drink stall has 2 different things. Kind of cool. I don't need it. Uh-oh. There's like massive lag. Say what? Is this one just really, really high? It looks like it is. It's a little weird. I'm going to mask half of this building, like, underneath everything else, because we don't exactly need to see that much building. Alright, there we go. It's covering parts of the queue, but hopefully people can still walk through, and if they can't, we're going to have some problems. And let me get the statue up in here so people know There is a beautiful, lovely cosmic cow right here. There we go. Let's just, can we bring all the others up? Probably not. All the udders. All right, sure. Let's just make some of them floating. It looks like it's just bouncing on its own udders, which is a little bit strange, but whatever. It works, right? It still works. All right, so research. We have a jumping giant thrill, which is the forge. Exactly what I wanted, because I believe the forge should go nicely into our cabinet over there. And over here, multiple shops. Excuse me? Ho, ho, ho! Can you say deadly stench? Yeah, come over here and do your work. So nobody's visiting these because apparently they can't reach them. Huh. At least there was in the bathroom. We know that much. Jeez. All right, let's go ahead and remove that there and try to reconnect them. Maybe if we do that, it should be fine. Oh, get out of there and reconnect that. Is that good? Can you guys visit this now? I might have to bring them somewhere else or like make a path elsewhere. Because that's a little bit weird that we cannot do that. Can I connect these two together? Apparently not. So yeah, nobody's still visiting this. That means that there is some kind of situation with that. Can I not? Can I just remove that for now? For 1 second. Let me just remove that for 1 second. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. I want to go ahead and... Can I bring that one out? Good. And can I bring this one... Eight. Okay, that went somewhere else. I don't even know where that went. But I want to grab it. Nope. There we go. Just like that. Good. All right. And now this guy, we have to make sure that it connects somewhere up in here. I don't think it's going to happen unless I maybe bring it like... Can I do that there? Can I... Nope, I can't do that there. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Isn't it just lovely when you start messing things up? Yeah, it's great. It's great, you guys. Let me just go ahead and add that up in there. I can't even do that. Alright, so delete everything, because clearly that's not working. Can I just redo everything, though? I would like to do that, thanks. Alright, good. So can I bring this up? Good. Alright, so I'm going to try to do something a little bit different here. That way we can actually get that... There we go. Get that connected. And same thing over here. I'm going to just bring it up. Excuse me? Up. Maybe that's a little too high. There we go. And bring it down. Excuse me. Hey, you can... Look at that guy. He's just like, no, I'm all set. Are you for reals right now? You don't want it? Okay, you're going to have to move then. Sometimes, some people. Too many people are trying to use Missy Good. Well, you know what? Too bad, so sad for them. How am I supposed to do this one then if it's not going to behave like that? How if I do that? There we go. They have to go under the path basically now to get to there. Is that useful now? Can you guys go and buy drinks and foods and whatnot? Apparently not. My gosh. That's impossible to use apparently. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Alright, so get rid of those paths there because apparently those are not working for us. And I need to make sure that I move this then so that way we can get it working. So you saw nothing. So the thing is that it seems like we may need to... Move it back? Sure, let's try that. That might be covering that. It is a little bit. But let's see. Will we connect now? Can anybody go and visit these guys? Because that kind of sucks. There we go. Huh. Weird. Alright, whatever. At least it's working now. That's all that matters to me. And do we have research? We do. Alright, so now we have the hammer swing. That also works. And Sky Ace. Definitely works. Alrighty, so we need to place down like all three of them right now because things aren't really looking that great for us, honestly speaking. How the heck is... Oh, I thought that was some trash in there. I was like, how is that even happening? It's not happening. That's exactly what's happening right now. It is not. That's why. Alright, so let's bring this guy up in here. And this is exactly what I want. I wanted something here that will actually work superbly well, just like that. So I'm happy to see that this actually does the trick. Now, can I drop this down any bit? No. If I do, it's going to go underneath, and that is not exactly ideal. Alright, I'm going to leave that just like that there because I want to have this extending all the way out. So, what I'm going to do right away is I'm going to extend this out to over here. That way we can actually connect the proper exit exactly where I want it to go. And for the queue, it's going to be a very short queue, mostly because people tend to hate this ride, so... Why bother with making it superbly nice when people are going to be like, no, I'm all set. Right? Like, there's no point. Alright, so let's see. That's going to connect there. That's going to connect there. Let's bring it out one more and then bring it down here. Lovely. Alright. That's what I want to see. And as for my queue, let me go ahead and, apparently not. The heck? Huh, that's slightly bizarre. I don't like it, but I'm going to take it just because that's exactly what I have here. Not much I can do except accept that as it is. Excuse me, can I not do that? Hey, bad. Ugh. I just wanted to bring this like a little bit upwards that we can have more of a cube ashore. There we go. All right, so the hammer swing is in. Perfect. Let's go for $8 on that one again, even though because it's kind of a bad ride. Nobody really likes to ride it, but it works there, and that's what I want to see. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the Forge, but I know exactly what I'm going to do with the Sky Ace. The Sky Ace is going to go on this top one right up in here because it is a little bit tall. Oh, it may be too big. It may be too big. It's definitely too big. Uh-oh. Definitely SpaghettiOs on that, so no Sky Ace. Aw, we do have some space back here, though. Let's go ahead and throw this right over here, just because we need more rides, basically. So the Sky Ace it is. Let's go ahead and give some space there on the opposite side there, so we can actually add our queue. Let's drop this down to right there. Beautiful. And I will actually go ahead and add the queue over there. Sky Ace, just the original one, because we won't have any other ones. It's just one. And nothing else. Alright, and now for the queue, I just want to have a nice straight out queue because this is pretty long already, right? It's pretty long already. Alright, so there we go. We have our Sky Ace. Is it beautiful? It is beautiful. Lovely. And I don't remember if I changed the price, but whatever it is, I'm going to just leave it as is because now we have to go with the Forge. And the Forge is a pretty tall guy, huh? Look at that guy. Where are you going to go, my friend? It seems like the game doesn't want you. Could float it above a lot of things. We could try to put it on the chair, but I don't think that's going to work super well. Yeah, it'd have to be a little bit smaller. Actually, what are we talking about? Look at all the space we have over here. It's going to go in front of the door. That way nobody can ever enter. Well, at least through the door. You know, we can enter through the computer, but not through the door. Yeah, that's a weird kind of park, isn't it? Alright, so let's go for our queue right there because there is a little bit of an end path right there that I would like to use. Forge, let's charge $10 for you, and let's make sure that the exit is going to go right there and connect right away with the path there. And I see it is very messy looking. That is not a nice path, so definitely I can understand why people are complaining. I just don't understand why the janitors aren't cleaning, and also I don't like that. I really don't like that. I want to keep it like going up if I can. Thanks. Oh, maybe not like... Come on, fix yourself. Fix yourself. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. So, there we go. And flat. And now we can maybe connect it all the way down here. You don't want to. Is it because it's obstructed? Yeah. I was like, is it because it's obstructed? That's exactly right. Weird path, but I can deal with it. I can dig it, right? It's not that bad. It could be worse. And for this one, let's see. I mean, people do love their Forge, so I'm going to say let's go for a nice longish queue. That way we can meet ourselves all the way here at the very end. Beautiful. And that doesn't even go anywhere else, so that should be good. Alright, so Forge. We already gave it the price. Let's go ahead and pop that open. And how are we doing? God dang it. We still need one more. Well... Wasn't there one ride that we did not place down? That's right, we did not place down the Bump and Derby. Hopefully this one fits. If it doesn't, I'm going to have a lot of questions because it's not the biggest ride in the world. Excuse me? Obstructed. Obstructed. Is it because there's something downstairs? Maybe that's what it is, huh? Did it just want me to put it in the midair? Because not sure how that works, but alright. That's sad. I'm actually a little bit sad about that. That should fit. Right? Shouldn't it fit? Oh, look at that. That's kind of sad. Okay, well, whatever. We tried, right? At least we tried. That's all that matters. I tried so hard and didn't get too far. Alright, let me go ahead and drop this guy right over here because we can actually connect it with this path over here. Although they're two different kinds of rides. People are going to have to put up with it because honestly, honestly, this is all they're going to get. They're not going to, you know, be able to go anywhere else with this. Just if you want to ride, go ahead and visit this area, but you're going to have to ride two different types of rides, even though you might not like it. Hashtag deal with it. All right, let's go ahead and add our queue right up in here. It seems like people do enjoy these rides the most out of everything that's here. So I'm going to say, let's just go and sachet. I don't even know why that came to mind. Alright, there we go. So let's go. Ooh, apparently not like that. How about here? No, still no? Still no. What the heck do you want? Intersecting terrain. You don't say. I'm trying to get away from that, but still, you guys lift it up for whatever reason. Can you not? I'm gonna have to bridge it. Alright, yeah, bridging it is. Alright, so how about that? Is that gonna be enough a beautiful, lovely ride now for us to open up the park and be able to complete that? Yeah! We have completed the hard objectives for the miniature park. Despite the fact that we weren't really able to get any rides into the cabinet the way that I wanted to, at least we got one, right? Oh, I can see why. The cube kind of goes up very, very high. So let's just say instead if we added the Sky Ace and other similarly sized rides, it probably should have been okay. But because we added the cube, it goes through all of that. It looks a little bit silly, but either way, you know what? It works. Same thing with the hammer swing, as you can see. It goes in there. Physics and the laws of... What do you even want to call it? The laws? What solids, liquids, and gases? What is that called? I can't remember. It's been so long since I had to deal with science like that I cannot recall anything of the sort. But we know it exists, right? And we know that we have been able to defy everything that we once thought was impossible, because now we have rides going through terrain and different pieces, which is always lovely. Alright, so look at that. This park has been quite a success. What I did want to see, though, that I didn't actually take a look at before, how is this doing? It looks like we do have quite a few people queuing up here. What are the... Oh, they don't have the money. So it would have been nice to add another ATM. But it was largely unnecessary since we have now completed all of the objectives for Miniature Park. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's episode of Planet Coaster vs. Nox. Next up, we have island hopping, so do tune in to that episode. I want to say on Tuesday, I believe? Ooh, hopefully Tuesday. Let's just cross our fingers now. But anyway, if you enjoyed, do show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. That really helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And as always, stay awesome, friends. I will see you next time.